Like, they just make shit up. I'm telling you, they're making shit up. So, like, anybody who believes that they're being honest, they're making shit up. Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tiana, and for those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who have not been here before yet, this is a YouTube channel dedicated to anti-MLM content. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video. Today, I wanted to talk about Skin Kushion by Monat. More specifically, I wanted to talk about how Monat does not equip their distributors with the knowledge to be able to sell and distribute these products knowledgeably. I think that they're kind of leaving these girls out in the dark when it comes to talking about and marketing a CBD product. And it's really obvious when you start to look at the way that these girls are marketing and advertising Skin Kushion by Monat. So if anybody caught my other video about Nature's Ultra and Young Living, we really got into what a certificate of analysis was, what type of like reputable CBD, like what to look for in a reputable CBD company, like just a slight history, just a very, very brief history of hemp in the United States. And I'll link that video down below. So if you wanted to watch like Young Living's CBD oil scam facade as well, like that, I did a whole video on that too, but this is specifically about Monat and their CBD line Skin Kushion. So I started this journey by emailing Monat specifically. Well, actually, that's a lie. I started this journey by just Googling about Monat Skin Kushion, what I could find online about their CBD, and honestly, there was not a lot. They gave you like one brief fact sheet that said there was like virtually no THC. So I believe that Skin Kushion is a broad spectrum CBD oil derived product. And they market it as like 150 milligrams for like their body oil and like the body butter. And it comes with like, I believe it's less than 1 fluid ounce for the oil. It's like 0.94 fluid ounces for the oil. And it's like 3.3 fluid ounces for the body butter. So I started this journey with a quick Google search about Skin Kushion, all of the information, if they had any information from where like they got their hemp from, and you know, like any certificate of analysis for like batch numbers, batch codes, anything like that. There's nothing online. Hi everybody, editing Tiana here from the future. So I actually did come across one video that is supposedly an educational video for Skin Kushion and like CBD products. However, when this person on the scientific advisory board for Monat discusses the actual CBD in the products, he says that they just like get it from the right places and that they're just doing the right processes. But he doesn't actually say where and what and like anything like that. So I'll insert a small reaction clip to that as well, of the guy saying that. Small reaction video of the guy saying that. Yeah.
Each batch of our CBD oil, it's independently lab tested for potency and, you know, all of those good things as well. As with all of our Monat products.
Yep. Yeah. And they picked a facility that has their own proprietary or patented extraction process too. So they're really getting a lot of the potency of the CBD is perfect. And again, I can't stress more that the fact that they're using the broad spectrum is really putting the right product into the skincare line.
Yeah, and what's so can you tell us a little bit about what's the point of difference with our CBD infused products? I know you were speaking a little bit about it already. You know, with the full and broad spectrum. Can you elaborate on that? What's the difference with ours?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the companies out there, you know, because a lot of these products aren't regulated by the FDA. So a lot of companies use what's called CBD isolate, and it's a powder that they take out, but they're not taking it out from the whole plant. So they don't get that entourage effect by having all the phytonutrients and chemicals. You're removing a lot of the benefits of CBD by using an isolate. And so there are tons of products out there that if you don't read the labels, you're going to find that it's an isolate, and you're just not getting the benefits that you could get from a broad spectrum. So Monat's products are...
Hold on. I just want to say too, imagine, because if you did watch my Young Living video, you would know that Young Living uses a CBD isolate in their products. And it's like the cheapest form of CBD to come by. He's not saying that. He's saying it's because it doesn't have the entourage effects, but also it's this, like, whatever. But it's just funny. Imagine if you had a hun that sold Young Living and Monat at the same time, and they were both like giving conflicting messages and like simultaneous like brain combustion. Like, funny, right? No. Okay.
Products are distinctively better than any of the other products out there that aren't using a broad spectrum. So they have the right extraction process, they do the right testing, they use the right type of cannabidiol. So, of course, that's what Monat does. They stick to standards and putting out the best product. And so I was very happy to see that they did use the broad spectrum. And that is going to keep Monat's products distinct from a lot of other products out there.
Okay, see, that's the thing, is like they're talking like high level, like, oh, like they used a third party. We're really happy to see they went broad spectrum. Like, there's no, you're not giving us any information, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, at least Young Living goes through the effort of telling us like where the farm is that the hemp is raised. They have like a video on their extraction process. Like, they tell you straight up it's CBD isolate. There's like even like a little guy like holding a little jar. I think even like Young Living goes through like a greater extent to like prove the validity of their products. Monat like really is not trying. They're just like, they did the right move. They went broad spectrum, so they're really gonna stack up against, because the entourage effect, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, this is what I mean by like not equipping them with the knowledge. Like, I don't know. I mean, they just want them to sell it. That's what they want them to do, is just to sell it. And like, it's not actually. I don't think it's it's as competitive as a product as they're making it out to be, especially with so many CBD products on the market right now. But yeah, just my opinion. So I then emailed Monat at productquestions. Or what is it? It's productquestions@monatglobal.com. Okay, so I emailed Monat Global. So forgive me, I got the spectrum wrong. I said, I asked about their full spectrum, but it literally doesn't matter because they didn't give me any information. So I said, hello, I am curious if you have a certificate of analysis for your full spectrum skin cushion CBD oil used for the body oil and body butter. Best and thank you, Tiana. Now, like the award-winning customer service that they've got, they emailed me back from product questions at Monat Global and told me to fucking email product questions at Monat Global. I wish I was kidding. Hi, Tiana. This is Rhea. I hope you're doing good today. I know how it is important for you to know more about the products. You may be able to send an email to productquestions@monatglobal.com for further assistance. What do you mean I may be able to? I literally just did. So if you have any questions, please contact our customer care team. You guys, of course, I contacted the customer care team. I didn't want to record this call because I really don't know the legality of it, but I can promise you right now that their customer care team was not able to provide me with any valuable information. I asked them, like, where is the hemp derived from? Do you guys do a third-party analysis? Do you have a certificate of analysis? Do you know where it's done? The guy said, oh, let me go look, ma'am. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold? Puts me on a brief hold, comes back a few minutes later and says, I'm sorry, ma'am, I wasn't able to find this information. He asked me if I was a market partner, or if I was like, whatever. And I said, no, I'm just looking to buy this. My friend has recommended this product to me. And I told them I am a frequent user of CBD products, and for the company to not make any of this information available kind of looks shady. He said, oh, let me check again, ma'am. And he put me on hold again for like another 3 or 4 minutes and came back and said, yeah, sorry, we don't have that information. I said, I know you're not really in the position of power to like make any of these decisions, but it would be in Monat's best interest to be more transparent in their CBD oil and to provide a certificate of analysis to its consumers, because I feel like when they don't provide that information, they are preying on the naivety of the consumer. Now, there is absolutely 100% something to be said about the validity of a certificate of analysis anyways. I think it's like, it was somewhere upwards of nearly 70%, 65-70% of the independent analysis of CBD products that I should back this up with like better stats, but I'll find it. So it says that a 2017 study by a Penn medicine researcher revealed that 68% of CBD products are misrepresented in labeling and that they contain more than plus or minus 10% disparity in the active ingredient CBD. So the fact that Monat, first off, doesn't even offer a certificate of analysis. They don't even make it available. We are just supposed to trust what they say, I think is kind of shady in itself. And I would be interested for somebody to do an independent analysis of their products. But I just think like without even attempting to be transparent, I think that it just kind of almost goes to show that they're not being transparent, you know, like there are just so many other companies like honestly, like they could even do what Young Living did. Like Young Living put like a cockamamie, you know, batch order, this, like they actually did it. Like they went through the lengths of doing that, which I still don't believe in the validity of it, but at least they've gone through the lengths of doing that to like provide that information. I think that Monat, yeah, I think that Monat is not equipping their distributors just with with the right set of information to be able to combat somebody who is actually interested in purchasing CBD. Like I think that they're again hoping that people want to jump on this train and be like, oh my god, CBD, CBD, oh my god, my muscles, they're so sore. Like I don't know. So yeah. Now, so yes, I emailed them, I called them, I got no answers, and I think that that's like the answer is that we're not going to get answers. So now I want to actually talk about the way that these girls are actually effing marketing this skin cushion stuff. It's like, I feel like it's the placebo effect to the max though. Like, I genuinely do feel like these girls are making stuff up in their mind. And if they're not making stuff up in their mind, they're at least making stuff up on their Instagram to try to sell it to us. But it's just like, remember when all of the Monat girls were so fucking young because they were anti-aging and they were like regressing back in time like Benjamin Button? Well, now they're all really, really, really old and achy and falling apart, and the skin cushion body butter is what's saving them. So let us see here. So a photo of the skin cushion. It says, this photo just relaxes me. I was looking outside my window all day and got so excited when USPS pulled up out front. I ordered this Monday when it sold out in 3.5 hours. Yes, you read that right. A 2-day sale supply gone in under 4 hours. So happy I didn't sleep on this again. Meet Skin Cushion by Monat Body Butter, infused with hemp-derived CBD. Key features: broad spectrum cannabinoids, all natural fatty acids, EU allergen-free, non-GMO, domestically grown, farm-stocked hemp oil, no heavy metals, no residual solvents, pesticide-free, ISO certified, third-party quality check, double lab tested. It's like, where'd you get this information from? Because that's not true. I looked for this information online. I believe that they did say that it was like, but I don't know. It literally didn't say any of this information. So like, I'm trying to find out where she got this information from. Is she saying is she's in search of a certified third-party quality check? Because so am I. What is ISO? And what did she mean double lab tested? Like, this information's like not available. Are we lying now to people? A few drops of this massage oil or a scoop of the butter massaged into your cleansed skin helps moisturize and protect skin from environmental stressors. All while 150 milligrams of non-psychoactive CBD and a custom blend of adaptogens work together to help calm skin while providing soothing relief to active muscles. What perfect timing after yesterday's 5-mile hike. Just stupid. All right. So, here we go. As someone who openly struggles with anxiety, sleep issues, and consistent aches and pains, I am so stoked about this brand new and exclusive Monat CBD oil and body butter. I promise this will sell out very quickly, and so don't wait to order some. Anxiety, sleep issues, and consistent aches and pains. Are we going to have to start treating the Monat huns like they're the fucking new, you know, like Young Living, I don't know, distributors? And when I say that, I mean in regards to like health claims and regulating them as far as that goes, because typically Monat has been income statement claims, but now that they've got CBD oil, are they going to start making these outlandish health claims that now we have to be on the lookout? Like, or like they're the new like Thrive Patch girls. It's like, first it was just a healthy hair revolution. Now it's the body aches and pains revolution. Like, oh my God. Like, just so excited to be reunited with my skin cushion and my weighted blanket after traveling and being on so many adventures. My fibromyalgia is flared up pretty good, and perimenopause symptoms are not helping. These two items do help and bring major comfort. CBD, Monat, Monat Official. Let this be the oil for your next back in stock announcements. And this is what I think is happening, okay? This is my prediction. So if it comes true, you can come back to this channel and be like, oh my God, Tiana, you're like a fucking psychic. And I don't think it's that hard to guess, but I think they're testing the waters. They're testing the waters. They released this in December as a part of the holiday set. They just ran another sale on this, like a flash sale. And I think this is their goal, to like get like samples into the hands of consumers before they have a new big launch. But I also think that this is another manipulative tactic by the company to get them to try a product before it launches also. You know what I mean? Like, they make it in a holiday set and they make it whatever. So you have to get it. It's limited time. It's limited whatever. We did a flash sale. So all these girls, I guarantee you, they fucking jumped on this. They bought this. They bought this. Give it like a month, you guys. They're going to drop an entire line of like CBD products. And all these girls just like bought this stuff because they thought it wasn't coming back. That's just my like guess. But I just think, like, I don't know, I just think it's foolish. Like, this set has been my saving grace the past couple of days. I hurt my lower back again the other day at preschool picking up a child. When ibuprofen, my heating pad, and icy hot couldn't even touch it, I turned to this stuff. This not only melts into my skin, but gives off a tingly cooling sensation. You can actually feel it working. It comes with 3 jade massage stones, 150 milligrams of CBD in both the oil and the butter. Oh, how I wish this wasn't limited edition. It's bullshit, you guys, is what it is. Like, people are like, does this girl actually thinks that ibuprofen, her icy hot, none of that shit worked. But Monat's 150 milligram shoddy body oil, like a peppermint, like, it's just like, yeah, I don't believe you. CBD plus adaptogens. What do they do for your skin? They assist with your body's natural defenses to reduce inflammation, promote faster wound recovery, and protect against a variety of other skin stressors, including circulatory, oxidant, and UV aggressors. That means younger, brighter, less inflamed skin, not to mention the pain relief properties. I have been putting the CBD body oil to the test, and let me tell you, I am floored by the pain relief. My hands and shoulders in particular, I've always been leery of topicals because they tend to reek of hemp, and these are undetectable. I actually love the light and almost fruity scent and how quickly it melts into the skin and does the job. Now, when can I order it by the gallon? Scammer. Okay. This is the last one, you guys, because it's just so foolish. It's just so foolish. Like, people like literally make up anything. Like, oh my God, my elbow was like squeaky for the last 2 weeks, and then I just rubbed in some fucking, you know, skin cushion, and it's not squeaking anymore. Like, they just make shit up. I'm telling you, they're making shit up. So, like, anybody who believes that they're being honest, there making shit up. So got my flash sale order, and as much as I knew I was going to love the CBD oil and body lotion, I am beyond in love. For anyone who doesn't know me, I have the body of a 90-year-old woman. I had a hip surgery at 20 years old to repair my labrum, and I was in a bad car accident in 2016, and I broke my hand and it never healed right. I still get a dull pain in my hand and hip, and it's even worse when it rains. I know this is crazy, but it's a real thing. It actually is a real thing. So last night my hip was a little sore already and it was raining, so I figured I was going to wake up sore. So I decided to try my CBD lotion. I put a little on my hand and a little on my hip. Woke up this morning, no aching or throbbing. I'm impressed, y'all. Bitches. Fucking lying bitches. Excuse my language. But until next time, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video. What do you guys think about Skin Kushion? Do you guys think that this is going to be another launch, or like this is going to be the next launch with Monat, or do you think it's something different, or like do you think that this is why they're teasing it for their big sale, like so that they could get it into people's hands before the launch, so that way it's not like, oh my god, we all just tried this product for the very first time together in August when it launched. Now's the time to jump on. So that way at least they can say, no, we've tried this twice. Like we've got two like mini little launches. We've got a Christmas launch and an August launch. People love the body butter, and then they're gonna bam that shit out again, and then watch, like all those girls are gonna buy it and they're gonna have to buy it again because it's gonna like relaunch. It's gonna be the same product. I'm just kidding. Like one can only hope. Just kidding. I don't want them to lose money. Just kidding. That's the point of the game. Okay, you guys, I gotta get off the camera. Bye. Have a nice day.